Hey folks, the Old Biker Dude Show is an Old Biker Dude feature film presentation. Greetings everybody. Okay, y'all want to hear a little story? Once upon a time, there was an old biker dude who decided to set off on an amazing motorcycle travel adventure featuring camping, cooking, and fishing. I'm an old biker dude, man. Well, got her all packed up. There's how bad we were flooded. Wasn't terrible, but I've got to figure something out about this. I guess I should have had the bottom staked out or whatever, but I'm gonna have to wipe all this down good with that big old towel before I put this away. And I'm gonna relocate over to like Robbinsville, North Carolina, or somewhere around in there. Maybe do a sleep on top of the trailer thing, a little stealth camping or something tonight. Here's the inside look from the back door here. Pretty roomy. You know, it's gotta do something about that leak though. Now let's see how long it takes us with trick photography to get that thing all put away and folded up. It's 4:52 p.m. all tucked away and ready to go by 5:12. So does this look like a helmet? See here? I'll tell you why. Because it seems like coming out of Citico, I left my helmet sitting here on top of my trailer. And by the time I got out to the Skyway and realized I didn't have a helmet on, somewhere in that little 8 or 10 miles of dirt road, I seem to have lost my helmet. So now I've made it all the way to Robbinsville, North Carolina. And I'm here at this little station. I've been kind of hanging around till it got dark. And I'm gonna try to fake it. You gotta have a helmet in Tennessee and North Carolina. Now, I've made it about 45 miles over here to Robbinsville, but now I'm gonna have to sneak down the road and see how far I can get, because I can probably get an old skull cap somewhere down near Cherokee, but I think I'll just pull the stealth camping, sleep on top of the trailer here tonight somewhere. Find me a little old cozy spot somewhere where I can do that. Temperature's not too bad. It's going to probably be in the 60s here at night. Kind of cool mountain air, so it'll actually be nice. But boy, what a dummy. lose my doggone helmet. But anyway, here we go. Well, here's my disguise, y'all. Does this look like I got a helmet on? I made it about 25 miles so far. I'm at a little rest area. But if this little part didn't stick up right here, it looks like an elf's hat. Man, it would almost look like one of those little skull cap helmets. But here at night, I don't think they can see me real good. So I'm gonna keep sneaking on down the road. If I get stopped, I'll just, you know, beg and cry and plead and see if they won't give me a ticket. Well, I think I pushed my luck about as far as I need to push it. All the way back down in Murphy, North Carolina. 80 miles from home right now. So, oh well, guess I'll call it a night. A couple of police officers saw me in the little store I was in about 10 miles back down the road, and they were checking me out while I was getting gas. Just lay my sleeping bag out on top of the trailer back here. See it? It's right here in front of everybody. Best place to hide sometimes is right out in the open. Well, good morning, everybody. Day number 4 of my adventure has an interesting little scenario. I went to open the top of my bunkhouse and get into access all my material this morning. I slept right on top of this thing last night, but I went to fold it up, and as you can see, it's sort of cockeyed. What happened was this bracket back here broke. The bolt that holds it broke, so now I can't go anywhere because I can't open the top of this, or the whole thing will bend back on this one corner and twist the front one loose and break it. So after now I can't even access my power station. But good thing I had my little Egretech, because I could slide my arm down inside that hole and was able to access that thing and get it out. So at least I have phone service, and I have called home where my wife is about 2 hours away, and she's going to come up here and rescue me and bring a sledgehammer so I can pound this thing back straight and strap it down and haul it home, and bring me a helmet, because this is what I got by with last night. I just pulled it down like this, and in the dark it kind of looked like a helmet on my head. I made it 100 miles like that. Not too bad. But that's what I'm doing now, is sitting here waiting. Mrs. OBD is on her way to come rescue me now, as I can't even get in here to get to my medication that's in the refrigerator. But it's all good. I've got my solar panel deployed. I should be charging in there. I hope I am. I can't lift the top to be able to see, but as soon as she gets here, I'll get that sledgehammer and pound it back straight and strap this top down, and I guess I'll limp home and switch trailers and get the power wagon. Well, so far, here's what I've been able to do. I got the top back up, but it all mounts on this hardware right here, and that's the part that's broken. I got the nut out. Luckily my wife was smart enough to bring this strap right here, and that's what I've used I anchored it to this thing over here, and we've kind of pulled the top over, and now we can line it up and try to get a new. My wife's gone to the hardware store to get a couple of parts, a couple of nuts and bolts, and we're going to try to bolt this thing back together and get it to where I can go down the road with it and at least start heading toward home. But that's our Tuesday dilemma right now. Man, what a trip. Well, good news is, even though I'm stuck here, the one thing that hasn't let me down is my solar system. I'm getting in a pretty good amount from the sun, and that's keeping me at 52% and enough to run my refrigerator. So all's good on the solar front. Alright, let's get home. Spent all day on that. I'm ready to get home. Did get it fixed though. Adventure here on the old BLENDRIDERS show. This was a fun one, I have to say. A little challenging, but all in all it wasn't too bad. Then we got things put back together and got to pull in the driveway. So you guys hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about it. I sure appreciate it.